Hi, I'm Bill Brooks. My title with the Indianapolis Colts is Colts Ambassador. I represent the Colts at various functions and events, and I also am part of a pregame radio show and a postgame radio show for the Indianapolis Colts when they play games in the National Football League.
Hi, I'm Blake Carnall. I'm the manager of consumer sales with the Indianapolis Colts. So I oversee an entry-level ticket sales team of 8 reps. It's usually their first job in sports, and their job is to sell season tickets, group tickets to all of our home games.
Hi, I'm Hayden Clark, and I'm a communications assistant with the Indianapolis Colts. We as a department kind of work as a liaison between the media and then the organization. So what we want to do is promote the Colts in the best way possible and issue statements or releases that come at any point in time to where it promotes the Colts in a brighter light, whether that be in the city, in the state, or even nationally.
It started by me first playing with the Indianapolis Colts way back in the 1980s. After I finished playing with the Colts, I went on and played with some other teams in the National Football League. And then once I finished playing, I went away for a little bit, and then I came back and had an opportunity to work for them again, and was very fortunate enough. I think my time with the Colts, as far as playing with them, helped me get to this position where I am right now.
So I started as a sport management major at Trine University, Northeast Indiana. Got my degree in 2016 and started with a company called Learfield. So I sold championship tickets for the NCAA and then did that for about 2.5 years. Always wanted to work in professional sports. Got to know the director of sales with the Colts, who's now our vice president, and was able to make that transition over to the Colts in 2018.
I actually interned with the Colts in 2015 as a football ops intern. I was fortunate enough to have a connection there, so I applied and did that for 2 years and knew I still wanted to go the PR route. And fortunately enough, I was able to connect with the PR staff of the Colts, and the next summer in 2017, I was able to work for them and kind of learn the ins and outs of NFL PR, and I realized that was something I really enjoyed. I wasn't getting paid, but it was something that I knew if I did, it'd be good for my resume moving forward because I knew I wanted to be in that realm.
One of the things that I love about my responsibilities and role with the Indianapolis Colts, I get the opportunity to interact with a lot of people, not just within the Colts organization. I also have the opportunity to interact with people outside the organization.
So my favorite part about working for the Colts has to be game day. We sell tickets year-round, and it's a long off-season, even though there really is no off-season in the NFL. But when we get to that first, home opener, and it's a sold-out crowd, and the energy's electric, knowing you had a hand in filling some of those seats is a pretty cool feeling.
What I love about what I do is I love the community sense of it and the team atmosphere. That's something that you don't get in every aspect of business. Working for an NFL team on Sundays, you really have a dog in the fight, right? We win as a team, we lose as a team, and that's everywhere. Everyone contributes. No matter if you're in ticketing, marketing, communications, or on the field, you're contributing to that atmosphere.
Probably the most challenging thing I would have to do, I would say, is just a scheduling conflict that I might have, that I can't do 2 things at the same time.
One of the biggest challenges we face within the ticketing department is we're interacting with fans, right? So we want to bring people out to the game and our stadium, but we can't always control what happens on the field. If the team's not playing very well and there's ups and downs, it's a lot harder to talk people into coming to the games.
I think the challenges are it's very unpredictable at times. You could come in one day and have an agenda of what you want to accomplish, but next thing you know, you have 30 different things, whether something positive breaks out or something negative breaks out.
Think about things that you're passionate about, things you enjoy doing, because you may be surprised that there's an opportunity to build a career around that. It's all about exploring and talking to as many people as you can so that you can find what's right for you.
I'd recommend using any connection you may have and trying to make connections to get your foot in the door, but then also just realize that there's gonna be a lot of hard work and that it is a process.
If you have a passion for something, go after it. Because you want to do something that you're passionate about, because every day when you get up and you can look forward to going to work every day because you have a passion about what you do.